It's 101R. We're doing the next section, and it's called The Fallen Idol. So we'll see how this goes. Remember, you can catch all the videos
you have a new
on
case.
YouTube.
2 women, possible drink drive.
How was that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
I didn't want to arrest the kid, so I gave him a dusty.
See you later, fellas. Try not to work too hard.
Okay, so it's right across.
It's a tear to my eye.
I'm just trying to fit in.
Educated, hardworking, great as you know. Great people.
Do we really need a car for this? I have to wait for my stupid partner. Is he actually gonna come or what? Run! Run! Run!
Stop just ahead.
Jesus.
Her face looks familiar. Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the two of them still have juice. Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight. What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment.
Watching
There are stories that a movie
Twitch
producer
and
doped her and her
YouTube
friend
and all.
and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up.
You guys wanna say
Not too bad
something?
considering.
Say
If
hello.
she hadn't hit that billboard, you'd be scraping
I
both
expect
of
to
them
say
off the
something.
pavement.
People say hello.
Passengers are Jessica Hamilton.
It'd be rude not to say hi.
She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
All right.
Hey!
So
Out of the way, bub.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
which will be down there. Now the question is how to get down there. How do you get down? This. You put a mystery to how to get down. Is there stairs or something? I think it's this way. Yep. It is. Could you run any faster? Too bad this isn't Grand Theft Auto. You can press A button rapidly just to sprint. Gotta jog.
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
Plate fell off. Oh, that's nothing significant. Is that panties? Do I even want to know? Jesse? Who's Jesse? Please, 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 may I come home? To North Aston, Milwaukee? Letter from mother.
She's a long way from home.
It's okay. I don't know if that helps anyone. What's with the panties? Are those panties?
They've been torn off.
Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag.
Stuffed.
I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
Okay. Is that blood?
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
Being relaxed. I highly doubt that, but okay. Is that it? Is that all there is? I guess. Wait, we can talk to him.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Voodoo doll?
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
Casting.
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
So they were doped. Okay. And the underwear has semen in it,
How
which
does
means
someone manage to tip their ride straight
somebody
off
was
a cliff?
involved.
If the driver's in a fit state, we should ask.
Yeah, let's find out who was the person that she was with. She obviously knew the person, because if he left a little surprise. Giggity. Giggity, giggity, goo. Oh, man.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop.
Please don't
Maybe a bit on the
avoid the
serious
question.
side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of Beast
You?
of...
I don't like. Keep out of this.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey.
Dopey.
I can't remember.
Ah, she's got a smirk. She knows.
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady. And don't bother your handsome head about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
Oh, no, he won't. Injured female passenger.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
She's lying, maybe? Doubting? Let's see. Why?
I think you're lying, Mrs. McAfee. I think something happened to Jessica yesterday before the crash.
I'm offended, Sunshine. Do you have any proof?
Yeah, the underwear with the semen. Giggity. Woman's brief torn at seam, forcibly removed, found in Jessica Hamilton's bag.
Miss Hamilton's underwear were physically torn from her body.
She wanted to go to a casting. I took her to a casting. Whatever happened after that is between her and Mark Bishop.
We found a shrunken head that was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
Nope.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
Mark Bishop.
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He's a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
No, you tell us.
I want to know what happened between you two that made him want to commit a double murder.
Bishop offered me a part in his picture. Then he withdrew it. Fact is, we had a deal. I pressed him on it, and this is where I end up.
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay. These guys can take me home after my lawyer and I have talked to the news house.
Mrs. McAfee, you are still under the influence of narcotics, and you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
I think we're good here.
That lady.
We can shake out of
Holy
the kid.
crap.
Officer, please tell me what's going on.
Pop.
I
Just having
swear,
fun.
this
Hopping
town is
over
going
hurdles.
straight to hell.
You know the way. You can drive.
Central Receiving Hospital.
And where exactly are we going?
I guess we're gonna go see Mrs. Hamilton. Gotta ask her about the
EPL car 11K11
that level.
The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
Yep. So I guess we'll go over there, find out what she's got to say. Probably nothing. Probably something. Central Receiving Hospital. Walking side by side. Sort of.
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room, right behind you, Detective.
Behind me. Oh, that's pretty
You
quick.
can't hold me here. No, I
Feeling
don't
better
need
since
to
this
be
morning,
manhandled by
Jessica?
a doctor. I need my lawyer.
My head still feels...
Where is the telephone? Do you know who I am?
Screaming.
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Looks like a teen girl. Oh, God, she's 15. Crash incident report.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
Oh, come on. Something happened. We got your freaking panties.
Tell the truth, Jessica. Why the big cover-up?
I'm not lying to you.
Okay, so what's with the panties?
We found your underwear in your handbag, Jessica. You need to tell us what happened.
The doctor told me what happened. I didn't want that. I just wanted to be a star, to be in movies.
Typical 15-year-old
Told
girls get
Junie what
raped.
happened, and she told me to toughen up. But that was the price of stardom.
Did she now, cold-hearted bitch?
It's not Junie's fault. It's not my first time. I had a boyfriend back home, but my father found out about him.
Even if you consented, Jessica, you're still underage. We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
No. They're worried
You're lying,
about
Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, Detective, why would I lie to you?
Jesus Christ, I had the letter from your mother.
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
You don't, sir. Association with...
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
Yeah, okay. That's it? You got more.
What's the story with Bishop and Mrs. McAfee? Why does he want the two of you dead?
That can't be true. Mr. Bishop seemed very happy today. I mean, yesterday.
And that's why he wedged a shrunken head against the accelerator pedal and punted the two of you over an escarpment?
I overheard Junie speaking to him on the
Sounds
phone
fine.
a couple of times.
I got 2 people watching,
Screaming,
but they're not
really.
saying anything. You guys
She can
want
be
to
very
talk?
hard sometimes,
Maybe?
Junie.
Hello?
But they
Hi?
seemed okay yesterday, like they worked it out.
Evidence of criminal abuse.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
That one's hard to say. I think it's doubt, because she's looking around like... I guess she's telling the truth. I mean, a girl would be completely disgusted by it.
Jessica, I really need you to help me here.
I remember the mermaid.
Was the mermaid in the movie too?
No, it was on the front of a building. We pulled up in front of the mermaid.
Thank you, Jessica. You've been a big help. Here's my card. If you think of anything or you need some help, just get in touch, okay?
Okay.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
Oh, believe me, you're not getting that part when we arrest that son of a bitch.
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her.
Holy crap.
There she goes. Come on.
That was horrible. Holy crap again. Ah. Oh, we're gonna catch up these.
Ballard is definitely up to something.
Easy, Cole. Better back it off.
Follow very slowly.
She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
Where's she going? Oh my god. Here we go. Where is this?
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Goddamn, boys, we're having a season like hell.
Baby? No! I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it!
Can't hear
You
what
still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls! I'm gonna be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803.
803.
Sure, I got the film.
Did she leave?
Built by the same family for generations. Mullingar Flour was the first to use steel rollers to process grain into the high-quality flour farms love.
Alright, so now we go to this apartment that Bishop...
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way.
I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh, shit. You better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Or he'd done the job properly. McCaffrey will break a fella's legs just for looking at the girl.
What did you make of the kid? Did you believe her story?
I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
You know, this isn't a tank, Phelps.
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
KGPL to any unit. The 459 there now at 267 South Main. Unit to handle code 2 identified. All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3, all other units code 2. KGPL clear.
Gun it! Let's get to the apartment before someone gets hurt.
Take it easy.
Call 11K, 11K, we have no other units available. We're an ATA to the 415 in progress at 1220 West 7th Street. Repeat, 1220 West 7th Street, Wilson's Apartment Hotel. 11K handle code 3. Any other units that can assist identified.
Roger, KGPL. 11K en route.
Look out!
Why? I hate this. Why do you stop? Why do you...
Oh, unbelievable.
Little advice, Sergeant.
Oh God, I'm so not gonna be good reading this one. Oh!
You could have killed him.
That was dangerous. What the heck?
Enemies is hiding from you. I will find you all and eat you.
Looks like
Yes,
drugs.
Damn! Why these places have so much preparation H? Ooh wee! Benny's giving you speed.
Stop it! Wow, he's just standing there.
What are you doing?
Get the hell down from there, you lunatic!
Really need to lay off the pill.
Oh, wow. Smacked him right in the face. Headbutt. I guess it's over. I guess I can let my partner drive there now because for all we know, Bishop might be dead.
You can drive.
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh, shit. You better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place.
or he'd done the job properly. McAfee will break a fella's legs just for looking at his broad.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story? I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3, all other units code 2. KGPL clear.
Roger, KGPL. 11K en route.
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.?
Mrs. Bishop. Gloria Bishop. Please, come in, officers. I'll just need to sit down for a moment. Forgive me.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess!
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will. Thank you, officer.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Sure. Something for you to say. I don't even know.
Probably nothing.
Lipstick. Oh, what do we got here? A check?
What do you have to do to earn $20,000?
Pay to the order of who? I can't miss the name. Sounds... Maybe my notes will tell me. Bishop check done made out to Lorna Hopgood. So she has some information about.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Well, she knows something about Mark, I guess.
Presented to Mark.
It's money. What am I gonna do with money?
Doesn't give me anything to go on. Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica.
It's just a cup. Jeez. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, there's a cup now.
Circumstantial.
Circumstantial. Okay. I don't know. What's this?
Looks like we found our mermaid. Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
That's nothing. Alright, let's talk.
Those men, I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
Oh, it does.
June Ballard said she had a deal to be in his new picture.
Mark repeatedly told her no. He had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how he got the finance. June made all kinds of threats. She was very rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same picture a few years back. That's how I met my husband.
Apparently she knows a lot. Whereabouts of Bishop?
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him, but I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Hopgood.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
Yes.
You're lying, Mrs. Bishop. It's some kind of payoff. You know exactly what the money is for and who it's getting paid to.
Do I? Would you like to prove that, Detective?
The check?
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
Yeah, she's trying to pull one.
Jessica remembered a mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come clean with me.
This is a sick town, Detective. Are you sure you really want to know?
Yes.
The truth is, my husband likes them young.
And you think that's okay?
I was 16 when I first met him. I thought he was a genius, a magician with film. I was 20 before I realized he was just a B-movie hack. But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios. My guess is Ballard sacrificed her little friend. Happens to a lot of girls.
Sure it does.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, Detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
Bitch. Oh yeah, there's a telephone. Hello.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment.
Whoa, okay.
Silver screen props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks, ma'am.
Alright, that's where we're heading. Do we get out of here? How do we get the heck out of here?
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, a movie producer's wife, and finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
And
from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act. Can you drive to this one?
Bishop's apartment.
So, where you want to go?
Bishop's apartment? We were just there. We're already there. Let's go to the prop thingy-majigger. See what we can find there. Probably,
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
You'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and the cat.
Sounds familiar. Okay. The final countdown on Silver Screen Props. There's the mermaid. Beautiful, huh? Okay. Giggity. She doesn't even have a cover. Giggity, giggity, gig. Okay. Holy shit snack, that's a bear.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ! I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
That's a lot of pictures. And props. He's definitely got something going on. Huh, and even sets. Holy crap. Jesus, how many more doors?
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Yeah, what knucklehead? Oh, shrunken heads. Yep, those are the shrunken heads. What's this? It's like a see-through.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Huh. Well, well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
So, he looked at a nice 15-year-old girl naked. Whoa, what's this?
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
So, chlorofluorohydrate. Dr. Stone. How interesting. So that was what he used to dope the girl.
Can't be that way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
Can't be that way? Well, it has to be that way. There's gotta be something. Maybe it's on this side. That looks odd. Huh! That was fun. Wow, the guy went through a lot of work to do that. What do we got here? Jessica Hamilton. There's the video.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
And I'm guessing that's a drink right there to keep himself excited. Los Diablos. Yeah, it's gotta be a drink, I think. Jungle Drums, Mark Bishop.
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
Okay. Is there any pictures of girls? Oh my god, it's a mirror in the bathroom too? Jesus. This guy's a nasty pervert. There's no film in this thing, so where's the film? I guess I should use intuition. Okay, here we go. There's 2 more clues over there. Oh, so this is how he crafts them.
So this is where you sprang from.
Prop shrunken head molds. Oh, there's still more apparently. Let me try the new one. That one's complete. Same one. Newspaper. Dope flood streets. Really? Oh, it's a movie. Yay, movie.
Listen, I have to call you back. I got some business here.
Sit down, Courtney. This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon. What would you like to drink?
Scotch. Straight up.
I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Yes. That's right, Mr.
So
Cohen.
you want to be a doctor and a dope peddler. Interesting combination, huh?
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cohen?
We might have. Yeah. Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying, wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cohen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? Let me think. Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother. And how can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh? Yeesh.
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cohen?
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes and...
Surrettes.
Yeah, Surrettes. Great. We can put it into a big vat so we can water it down a little bit.
I won't bore you with the chemistry, but it doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen. I want to buy you out, kid.
Whoa.
I'll offer you 50 grand.
Holy hell.
Hey. Hey! You don't like my offer?
Guess not.
The Sheldon kid? I think I want him dead.
Oh crap, he wants him dead. Just because he didn't get the dope. That's sad. Alrighty. I think that's it, based on newspapers. Alright, let's talk to the dumbass.
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop was doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
He's kind of flinching.
I know you're lying, Hopgood. Bishop was here, and you know exactly what he was doing and what he left lying around afterwards.
You come in here without a warrant, and now you start throwing your weight around?
Wow, he still has that same face? Really? Clarified phone matching.
A 15-year-old girl told me how she was drugged and molested at a casting house. I found the chloral hydrate in your drinks cabinet. You give me something or I will break your fucking jaw, Hopgood.
Bishop was here with June Ballard and the girl. A lot of producers and directors use this place. I'm not responsible for what goes on here.
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
That doesn't answer the question, buddy.
I'm warning you, Hopgood. If you give him up to McAfee and we find out about it...
Wind it back a notch, tough guy. I'm telling you, I don't know where he is.
Son of a bitch. Didn't get that right. Oh well.
What's the deal with you and June Ballard?
Look, buddy, I make props. I hardly ever meet the talent unless it's something tailor-made for them, like a sword or something.
Bullshit. We found
you
the
and
frickin'
Ballard are
shrunken
blackmailing
head.
Bishop. That's why he cracked.
You got nothing on me. My hands are clean on this.
Plus, wait a minute. Where's that shrunken head? Prop shrunken head molds? No. Film reel jungle drum producer Mark Bishop. Maybe that one?
I'm about done with you and your accusations.
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Didn't get that right.
Roy Earl, advice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlin?
Yes.
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, Detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you.
Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
Detectives.
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part. Happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen, to stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
Damn. Hey, he told him. Holy crap! Oh God, what is going on? Kidding me?
I need to be closer, Cole. They really don't want anybody getting to Bishop before they do. Lay into his wheel arches. Come on. I'll try for the top.
He's out.
We need to lose those fools, Phelps.
He's out.
Let's see him chase us now. Onto the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Oh, Christ. And they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off, Bukowski.
Hey, if they're prepared to gun down cops in broad daylight, McAfee really means business.
Seems like we're the only ones who want Bishop alive.
I have a good mind just to let him go work on the son of a bitch. I'm about done putting my life on the line to protect some child molester.
That's our job. They don't get to dole out the justice.
There's the slippery bastard now.
No. God damn it!
Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD! Get him, Phelps. I'll cover the exit.
11K calling KGPL, requesting assistance at 8 in Francisco, the abandoned movie set. My partner is pursuing suspect on foot. Code 3, KGPL.
Don't you?
I'm trying to help you, Bishop. This is all a big mistake.
Pedophile! Must get pedophile! Oh my god, this is kind of high.
Us or McAfee's boys. Your choice. I didn't do anything.
Oh god, don't say the song part. Whoa! Jeez, we're kind of high here. Oh no. I'm feeling happy about this.
That's enough. That girl made it all up.
Oh my god! This whole place is falling apart. How the hell do you even run on this thing and everything falls apart? Jeez.
Don't make this any harder on yourself, Bishop.
Stop running!
$2.
My god. They're gonna need a construction worker on this. Oh, thank God.
Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
All right, but you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place.
Great. This is gonna be fun.
Christ, detective, they're trying to kill me!
Last chance to back the hell down.
Damn it.
It's this way.
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me?
$1.
Kill them, for God's sake!
There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it.
LAPD, you're making a big mistake.
Come on, it's this way.
Is this really the best McAfee's got?
Where's that guy? Oh, he's over there.
God, they're everywhere.
It really hurts.
Blow the place up.
insanity!
Or not? Is he not dead? Why is
The
he
statue there. There's a ladder leading to the ground. For the love of God, how many are there?
Get him over here, I'll cover you! Come on, the cavalry's here!
Damn thing's no good to the town.
Those barrels at the base of the elevator.
Follow me. We need to get him to the car.
Slow down, Paul.
Weapons all around now.
There's an army of them. We're done for.
They're done for.
Get him to the car. I can cover you from here.
I should have known
You're
that
almost
thing
there.
was coming. Get him.
Stay down.
Nice.
Now, this is what I call a result. Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer, an all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for statch rape and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice with a capital J, Detective Phelps. You've developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted. Go on, get your new assignment. It was good working with you, son.
All right. Is that what better not be?
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work?
Can I help you, Detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Get in. I'm buying. You'll like this place. A lot of movie people hang out here. You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that? This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
You like a table, Roy?
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like
I'll
chumps?
get a table ready for you.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
A pleasure to meet you, Alphonse.
Is Elsa singing tonight?
Yes, she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
If you will follow me, detectives. Just through the door.
Was
was my only real friend, Harlan. We went through it all. Do you realize what he meant to me?
Of course I do.
You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me? Evening, Doc. How's business?
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood.
Okay.
So what about that drink, boys?
Well, I think that's calling it a day. Yep. I'm Marcus101R. As always, don't be a dick. Hit escape and quit. I got a 4-star rating on this one. I will see you in another video, and I hope to see you soon. Don't forget to subscribe, follow on Twitter, or follow on Twitch. Up to you. Just make sure to leave a little bit of a note or message, feedback, and let us know how you like the videos. I'll see you around. Thanks.